Alright. Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? Ame Gakitaです。ちょっと、let's just say that I'm not feeling well. Not well, even though I said I'm not feeling well, it's more towards time my stomach wasn't feeling well. So that's the reason why I was kind of late for today. As far as that, actually more like yesterday I was no. Can I really say burnout? I don't think it's really burnout though. It's more towards like I'm just tired and I just want to take a break. Not to do any gaming or play games. Like seriously, there are times when I actually can like wish that I'm not playing games. Like that, there is really that moment though. It's just that how people always kind of like think about it. So yeah, I wasn't playing any game or doing anything or just do like kind of like just doing my own stuff along the line and just well, that's just so that I'm just living my life along the line. So yeah, what is my earpiece called? Let me get this cable off. Right, that's done. Alright. So they did hello there, how's it going? Right now I'm just gonna play Genshin. I feel like wait, just a moment. Let me take a look at my schedule. What have I been streaming for the past freaking week? Let's see. Neru-san, hello there. Xenozone 0, Xenozone 0, Xenozone 0, one time Genshin, Xenozone 0, Xenozone 0, Xenozone 0, Xenozone 0, Xenozone 0, one time Genshin again, Xenozone 0. Am I really considered being hooked to Xenozone 0? I feel like this might be the case though. Character with the power of Dendroid from the current. I don't know. I mean, like, you guys have to understand one thing. I feel like for some reason, I feel like I've been playing Xenogears Zero way too much, and also they actually kind of like released a new. What was the thing again? Ah yes, they did the update stream earlier. Dude, I haven't streamed Hawkeye Star Rail for who know how long when, you know. I feel like I've not been doing. I feel like I've not been streaming Hawkeye Star Rail. Next week I have to do at least Hawkeye Star Rail. Like no matter what next week, if I don't do Hawkeye Star Rail, I'll be breaking my vow on I'll be playing Hawkeye Star Rail though. I will need to at least play Hawkeye Star Rail at least next week. So today I'm gonna kind of like complete as much Genshin Impact as I can. Then after that I will do Hawkeye Star Rail from next week onward. You're gonna cry because Xenogears Zero new banner are coming. I saw it though. I saw the trailer. I saw the whole stream and I was like, oh god, MiHoYo, you can't do this to us. You can't do this to us. Why? I feel like this is like they're so evil. They are evil. But you need J, but you can't. Dude, just go for it. Just go for it. At this time, at this moment, what more is there to indicate? Not enough time for polygraph. They want you to buy the 30 days. the walk-in light stuff. They want you to buy that. It's pretty. And your senpai didn't want anything, but she did her best. Hey, as long as she did her best, that's good enough, though. You have to rewatch the stream. But then again, right? And if there are a lot of very good cosplayers in there though. You saw it, right? There is a lot of cosplayers who is very good on in the World Cosplay event, right? Like when I say it's the best of the best, it's like you can just see from their costume, the way they cosplay, the way they do the everything is really one of the best. And there is something we say in Chinese is there is always a higher mountain. So I mean like there's no way there is the highest mountain that is any mountain that is higher than Mount Himalaya. But when you think about it, right, it's still kind of like stand the reason that there is also there will always be better cosplayer out there. It's just that whether do we find them or see them before. But then again, like I mentioned, if your senpai was happy to enjoy and at the same time get her name out there, I think that's a best thing to do because at least she can brag that she had entered the world cosplay competition and that she had entered it, although didn't won, but at least she entered and that's good enough though. So many scary people with their costumes so neat. You had no idea when I say that there is a lot of those people out there though. The reason why I kind of like say this before and I'll just say it again, it's just that when it comes to this kind of cosplay out there will always be better one, which is the reason why the World Cosplay event is technically for those people. And those that became well known, right, they will just when they know very well that is that the moment they became well known, they can just choose not to like join the competition again because the thing is right, the moment they don't need to join and they became the well-known cosplayer, then what's more for them to join the World Cosplay event? Because the World Cosplay event, although it's the best out of the best, it's also a moment for you to put out your name out there. So in a way, your senpai have fun. She can brag that she's joined the competition as well as that at least her name is out there in the internet now. So I don't think there's any loss for your senpai at all. Like she actually gained some more fan, I believe, because it as long as your senpai gain see a lot of people, have a lot of people liking her cosplay, that's good enough already. Sending perfume, sending flower. I believe flower one still have rainbow, marine. Alright. Already done. I'm going to just give this one. Yes, san, konnichiwa. Hello there, how's your day? Okay. I had no idea what the hell was that. Yeah, I have like almost forgot about the what was it? I have not complete the, I won't say like not haven't complete, it's more like I haven't fully done the map exploration of the new area in the Genshin event, so I'm just gonna do that. Let's just say that I'm probably just gonna do it quietly. Actually, more like I really wonder, like, do I really want to keep on using my broadcasting voice, which is basically the moment when I switch on record or switch on the start stream that you guys hear me right now is the voice that you guys tend to hear a lot, or do I want to use voice that is more on the calming side, or chilling side, or just me just being me myself and just relaxing and not using my voice at all? You kind of wonder, I mean, like, there are times when I use my real voice or whatsoever voice that people will be like, what? Apple AD having drama with Thai? Why would they? Why would they having? Why would they having drama though? What kind of drama were they having?
ここより登る権限ややたはふたたはたとや難攻不落はやた
You know the funny thing is, right? There is a lot of situation and news and drama that I personally have not covered or kind of like feel to cover or feel to point out along the line. And there's also the even Chris Tyson and Mr. B situation that I have not even talked about yet. And not saying that I don't want to talk about it, it's more towards the, I have to be very careful with the words I'm going to say in that video because I do not want to get myself banned for no reason along the line. If you need to discredit my country to better discredit the country, you mean that they are trying to? Are you okay? Let me do a check first. Okay, I saw the, I just reading the news. So Apple it's already deleted. You don't know where to watch. Don't need to worry. Just let me. Let me see. Is this the one? Oh, I'm gonna assume this is the one. Bangkok, US tech giant Apple pull an advertisement set in Thailand after a backlash from lawmaker, influencer, and citizen, and call for a boycott over the short-film portrayal of the Southeast Asian nation that they deem offensive. The 10 minutes Apple film titled "The Underdog Out of Office" is the fifth installment in the comical series that follow a group of co-workers as they navigate workplace assignment and solve issues with Apple product and feature. It was online for about 2 weeks. Set in Bangkok and Woyang, it depicted a group of workers traveling to Thailand on a low-budget quest to find a new packaging factory. The protagonists are seen riding in an ionic Thai tuk-tuk, engaging with quirky local and staying on a dilapidated hotel in Bangkok. Social media influencer and internet user, however, say the country was grossly misrepresented as underdeveloped and updated. Apple said it meant no offense and had cooperated with a local production company on the commercial. Our intent was to celebrate the country's optimism and culture as we apologize for not fully capturing the vibrancy of Thailand today, the country said in a statement. The film no longer being aired. Alright. So based on what they say, based on what they say, can I assume that the commercial they show was basically because that not that is seem bad. It's more towards like it. Oh, Richie-san, hello there. How's your day? Right, I'm right now playing Genshin and talking about the Thailand stuff at the moment. So can I? This is just an assumption that I'm taking that the reason why Thailand people are mad is because it painting that Thailand is a poor country with not no good manner along the line, and that is like telling the whole world that this is not what Thailand is along the line. Is that what the is that why people are mad? Can I take it that that's the main point? I feel like that's the main point though. Also, by the way, Reggie-san, are you still at work or something? Why are you so quiet? なぜ怪しいですよの怪しいですよ。Nemurenai, can I just take it that the reason why Thailand is angry is because it kind of like the Apple app just say that it's because the way they show it is just saying that Thailand is poor, bad along the line. You yet word to the site because it's bad. Wait, what? You mean that your site is pain again? Yes. Seriously, I feel like at this point of time, like you need to sleep in space though. You sleep on your belly pain, you sleep on your two side also pain, you sleep on your back also pain. You do know that if looking at Muslim, yes, because they want to make sure that at least that you are considered that you know the practice of Muslim before you can work in that place, right? They don't. Is that not a good thing? At least they let you work there, or is it not a good thing? I have no idea. But is it important that you must have the cert in order to work? At least the food prepared must be by Muslim. Ah. I mean, like, it's not wrong if it's a this kind of Muslim restaurant or workplace or whatever. So it's a Muslim restaurant, but all Chinese. Damn. That's the first I hear. Right now, you can't even call it Muslim restaurant because no certificate. But you know the funny thing, right? It kind of reminds me of a lot of chicken rice in Singapore. You know, like you know, like chicken rice, right? It's often mostly sold by Chinese, right? Yet in Singapore, a lot of so-called chicken rice are now being sold by Muslim. Which I'm not sure about in Malaysia, but in Singapore, definitely a lot of chicken rice are being sold by Muslim though. And yes, they do have the halal certificate. They call it the halal hot chicken rice. You need the certificate. Just a moment, let me confirm. Is it that they don't have the halal certificate on, like, showing that this is a halal restaurant with halal certificate? They don't have the green certificate. I know it's green halal. They don't have. Damn. How are you able to get away with that though? That's just a little bit like, what the heck? Doesn't mean green. It can be black or purple. Common one I believe I've seen always tend to be green though. I'm just saying, the common color that I tend to see is green. If people being tricked, they won't know. Right now, the upper boss asking me to say that it's halal. That is just false. That is for marketing, though. They can be sued, you know. About commercial in in Thailand, I have my favorite channel that make commercial. Oh, you have? Only question is that okay, I will admit I do like a lot of Thailand commercial because they are funny and interesting. But I never understand Thailand language. The only word that you guys will hear from me saying a Thailand word would be Sawadee Krap. It means I'm just giving people sin without realizing it. Dude, I feel like not okay, Rishi-san, can I clarify why is it that every time when you go for a place, it's always full of problem though? Like the previous workplace you work in, they make you do overtime, and in the current one that you're working is they are not being honest, not doing an honest business. You send it on Discord. Oh, do put it up as well as that you just on Discord. Make sure you put it as you want to share. You want to share the commercial break. I will do give permission to do this kind of sharing on Discord. You're not surprised at this point. I feel like, right, you really need to be very careful with the job you work, or if not, will be the best way that you get a husband, don't work. Like every time you work, right, you always end up with a lot of problem, or the place that you work is a problematic place though. It's very very concerning, you know. What do I do here? Oh, do I make you jump? Oh. Oh.
偶然の出会いには趣がある。
Next time just work part-time and never hold full-time anymore. Yeah, I really wonder if doing part-time is considered better or doing full-time is considered better though. This new place is that you're the only female and Muslim. I'm not sure is that considered a good thing or is that considered concerning though. There are a lot of very very concerning things if that's the case, you know. Like as in like why is it that your workplace tend to give you the problem though? Well, can be worse. Sunny, now you can't find that much EN sub, but I really hope someone will translate them all. Hopefully one day someone will do the translation for that. We won't know when, but hopefully one day. Ali, why are those two crying though? Got me. Did I not take? Sorry, not take that. Last time you almost got what in the kitchen? Reason being that you're the only female. Dude, I'm gonna. If I know the person in real life, I will definitely bong them in the head with a 3-meter packet. And then I will stuck that 3-meter packet up their butt. Oh. Like seriously. I wouldn't hesitate to do that. It's really funny and useful, and it made for sarcastic regarding your country, so it's an inside joke and inside info about your country law. It's kind of like remind me of when Nanji-san taught me to say a few words that it's not supposed to be said, but she still ended up teaching me though. And the one that still made me really like question I mean like this is no offense to all the Thailand people, but there is still one thing that I really bother about the country, the one who government Thailand is that why is that you guys have a king who love to wear female who have a king who love to wear female sport brother. Like that's the one thing that I actually really wonder.
悪くない収穫だね。
Don't. Is that not supposed to be something that I should say? You guys insult your own king? Oh, okay. So as if but he already go away, so he can't do anything. Dude, Richie-san, if you still see that person in real life one day, tell me. We need to go and bonk the person in the head with a 3-meter packet, okay? And also, is it wrong for me to say that the King of Thailand loved to wear female sport bra? I mean, like, there is really image of him really wearing it though. Like, when I saw it for the first time, I was like, when I saw it for the first time, I was actually really like screaming at the top of my lungs, like, what the hell did I just saw? When we fight with Chinese people on Twitter, we're cheering them to insult him harder. And that's not the worst part. Damn. Nemu-san, do you want to see the one that where I did say that? It's a very very long live stream that I did in the past though. Yeah, you guys have to understand one thing is that when you have, I'm not saying like guys can't wear sport bra or whatever, but at least wear it at home, not like in the damn public. Like he's wearing nothing but a sport bra and a tight skinny jeans, you know. At the back of my mind, like, is he trying to be a cosplayer? I mean like cross-dresser, sorry. Like, and the worst part of all is that he's the freaking king of Thailand, where everyone must celebrate apparently Father Day, which is after him. If you're interested about royal family in Thai, right now Netflix have it. Not interested, and I feel like I don't want to be interested on it. I feel like my mind will be corrupted the moment I get interested on it though.
聞こう。悪くない収穫だね。
The best yeah, if you're interested, if you guys are interested, I will show you guys. I will show you guys the one that I did a video about the live stream on it. It may get some people upset because I will have to say it may get people upset because I was joking about cross-dresser and I'm just making a huge noise about it, about people who dress up like girls along the line, but it was more towards like I did it as a joke though. So, oh, Renaissance, hello there. I have done that before. I believe it was called fashion. Let's review fashion. Yep, yeah. Hello there, how's there? Ame Gakita desu. Alright. Okay, not the one I pressed. I'm pretty sure I done. Oh yeah, I think this was the one. You're not loyalist enough to feel bad for the king of. I mean, like if at the time, right? Like if at that time, right? If you guys want verification that Vinny-san was one of my oldest followers or subscriber, yeah, here's the proof. 2 year plus back, she was here. Yeah, I was like reviewing some of the weirdest clothes that people dare to wear in real life. I was doing that. I mean, like, you guys have to look. If there's an old man who dare to dress like that in real life, you have to give credit though. You have to give credit, like, if old man dare to wear that like that. And yes, that is my very, very old model that I used in the past. And I do see this in Japan before. I do see this really in Japan. I just can't recall where the idea talk about a Pacific king. I need to find it. I only like I only did 2 stream on it though. There's only 2 stream. I recall I only did 2 fashion stream. If you guys think that I should bring that let's review again, I would do it though. I mean, like, you guys have to understand, who in the right mind wear another human? Like, this is the most ridiculous wear that I ever seen in my life. And I just say that, who in the right mind will wear that though? Oh! Nemurenai, I found it. You were chucking when you're watching it. I found it. Lucky you, Nemurenai. I actually found it. Lower. Okay, guys. Lower your volume by 50%. Like, seriously, lower the volume by at least the one that you're listening right now. Lower it by 50%. It doesn't matter you guys hear my voice in the small right now. Once I switch on that voice, your guys' ear will definitely be bursting. Everyone, lower your volume already. Lower your volume already. No, important thing. Lower your volume first before I comment on. Before you guys get to hear me commenting on that.
子供たちは今頃どうしているだろう。まあ、好きにすればいい。
What? ちょっと待って。何それや。女性ならわかるけど、
これ男性何や着てるの I can understand if it's a girl wearing it, but why is a guy wearing that? What? Is that a bra? Bra ですよね変態のおじいさんだ
Yeah, was my voice really that bad?
Sport bra? That is called a sport bra. Sport, that is called a sport. Isn't sport bra wear by females? Just say what sport bra the sport bra 着てるならわかるけどでもなんで
It's always like that.
おじさんそれおじさん何着てるの Why is this おじさん wedding? おじさんちゃんと服着てよ Wear a freaking clothes you freaking おじさん Maybe his daughter dare him.
You've seen this. I'm really wondering what about it though.
Sexy. これはなそのデスタンマそれはなそ
I feel like
れ
if I
は
think
な
about it, right,
それはな
I feel like for some reason the accent at that time I feel like I went Thailand accent in a way though.
いやーできないやばいこれ変なおじいさんだよこれおじいさん何やってるのよ
His day is weird.
何やってるのおじさんははい次
Yeah, at that time it's really something that the way I speak is really different from how I speak now though. Like it's just only 2 years in a way though. When we are more waiting for him in some event, he separated his car from and his son car. He sent his son car onto the mod and his son is just a minor. He doesn't even care about his own son. Dude, why is my frog not able to do anything? My frog got... What the heck? If your mom know what you're watching right now, she's gonna murder you. Yes, it's always like that. That's how the lawyer family has been. Yeah, the one thing I don't understand, yeah, I actually said this Neji-san at the time is that I will still stand by what I say again at the time was that I feel like if I go to Thailand, I would die. The moment they know that I talk badly about their own king. I actually said this to Neji-san. I was like, dude. That's why you hate him so much. You mean as in the lawyer? The kingdom of... Isn't that the kingdom of Breeze and Bell? Breeze and Bell, Achila, no? Hachi, where's the kingdom? Just you bring politics in chat again, then it's okay. You have no idea that Neji-san did the same thing. Neji-san did the same thing back then though. When she taught me, I'm here too. You don't remember your voice to be high-pitched and braggy. When you get older, your voice will crack or your voice will change along the line. When I hear my old voice, I will have to admit though, I wasn't expecting my voice to be that weird though. I feel like my old voice seems to be way different than the voice I'm using now though. I mean, like, if you guys hear the voice earlier, you can just see that my voice was kind of like cracking or just weird in a way though. Doesn't sound smooth, I would definitely admit on that. But it was still on the phrase of like just being new to VTubing along the line at the time. You don't like his family, but the moment he sent his son car into the mall, it ruined you. His son tried to wave his hand to greeting us, but we can't. We have to raise our three finger. You know the thing is, right? There is a possibility that he just wants to stay in power for as long as he can, and yet not getting any punishment because he's the effing king. There will be one kind king one day, but definitely not that person, from how I look at it though. You can't do high lolly voice period. Yeah, I don't think you're the only one who can do that anymore. I feel like I can't even do a lot of the voice I used to do back then though. Like a lot of voice that I tend to use back then, I couldn't, like the cat laugh or the high-pitched voice along the line. Like a lot of the voice that I tend to use back then is really something that I can't do anymore. Like probably because of the, like I've been using like those voice a lot back then, and my voice kind of like either crack or just no longer seem valid anymore along the line. the voice crack Ame, the one that you just heard on live on the video. Dude, this is one of the reasons why, right? I really love watching some of my old past video. It's like a diary. This video is always like a diary to me, where it really does show a lot of things that I do back then, and yet I can never do it now. Kusokaki Ame. You have no idea how some of the voice back then that I cannot do too much now though. Like earlier you can just hear the voice. There is like significant difference though. There is significant difference from the voice that I used back then versus the voice that I use now though. It's really different. Okay, it's not the one I want to do. You so glad that your 18 plus stream never permanent recorded because it's a live stream you did back then. We already never really record those kind of things, so I don't think you need to worry too much on that point. At the very least, that's what I think. And that stream when you talk for the first time, your voice similar to Neji and make you confused. Yeah, I will admit that I was confused for a short while though. If I can just for a moment just say the wrong name or call the wrong person. You can't 100% blame me for that, alright guys? When you have two people who speak very similar, even I will get tricked though. How are you guys able to stuck in that place for so damn long though? Okay, well, thank you very much.
私に報告か？聞こう。
Your pivot artist is really gone. If you can't contact them, just take it that they are gone. They are not alive anymore. Then, don't think too much. They just don't want you to get back the $8 that you pay them. I think. At least that's what it seems to me. Also, Reggie-san, you're also very quiet at the moment. Something wrong? You kind of need $40, you just pay 45 left for your model. Dude, your model is not that expensive, you should be happy that at least you can get to do whatever you want, I think. Since when is money easy though? If money is easy, then everyone don't need to work in the first damn place though. And even the nicest person out there is now being so-called caught for lying.
権限せい 予想外のことというのは楽しいもの。
You're a jobless high schooler. I'm a jobless old man, alright? In a way, that's what some people view me as, okay? But once you get into adult mode, that will be a whole new different story. But you also need to prepare for uni soon, and you have like 6 to 8 months left in high school. Are you still able to at least start preparing for it? The most important thing is that whether are you ready to prepare for your university or whatsoever along the line. Because 6 to 8 months pass by very fast, you know. In the blink of an eye, you'll be 1 year. In the blink of another eye, you'll be another year. Good luck. Sleep as smart as you can. True. Sleep. Keyboard just like to capture your voice at the wrong time. Richie-san, can I bonk you in the head with a 3-meter backhand? What do you mean by when the keyboard said there's something wrong? In case anyone wants to say what happened, on reality, Richie-san just out of nowhere say that she's gonna to unalive herself, and I just reply what you guys just heard. You need to work tomorrow, then go and sleep now. I'm not the type of person who force my viewers to stay up late with me, you know. Do I seem like the most evil person you guys ever seen in your life, where I tell everyone that they must stay to watch me live stream so that even I will tell you guys to go and rest up though. The fact uni is getting really expensive, right? Not everyone is rich. Isn't that the reason why you say that you're going for scholarship? Is that not the case?
Yeah.
I did it wrong. You can only open the air to speech so that you know how chaotic. I feel like if I switch on the collab and you come in and talk with me, or maybe on Discord, I feel like that would be like just knowing how yabai you are at the moment though, which is on. Okay, about CM, you mentioned before, searching for the old CM and they have the EN narrated instead of EN sub. Wow, damn, they actually have that. I'm not sure is that considered a good thing or is that considered like yabai though. You have been changed your girl because the color is just getting more and more expensive. Which is the reason why you guys never hear from me about going to university. But if you guys got the chance to go to university, just go. But if don't, I mean like even for my case, I don't have the money to study in university, which is the reason why I never go to university. Can I repair for your fall asleep? Actually, more like how am I going to make you fall asleep though, Richie-san? If there's a way to for that, I'll be happy to help though. In Malaysia, don't go to university. I mean, like, if given a chance, depending on some people, if they got, like I mentioned, if they got the money, I think they should go. At least that's what I would definitely say. But on the other hand, if it's not worth going, then again, to each their own though, I would say. God damn. LOL got a T all drop everyone watching that. I'm just gonna assume that the one that you're watching right now is making you so damn happy. You're worried that you have a few months to prepare. Then aren't you supposed to be preparing it right now? I mean, like, if you only got like 6 to 8 months to prepare, then do prepare it right now, so. That's the main important thing. Experience in the field just won't cut you. Honestly, if you're a master in engineering but you don't have, you even if you survive in the job interview, knowing 10 language and experience in teaching, which one is more in demand? As a person have worked in HR department, you should know very well. The thing is, right? Working in the HR department, okay, this is something that I would definitely admit, that working in HR department doesn't mean that I know the, like, it's not like I know.
私に報告か聞こう
Roughly, which one is more useful and hard to find? The thing is, right, is when I was working in the this one I will just pause the game for a while and I just address this issue when I was working in HR department. When you have to find the right person for the right job, it's always not an easy thing, because the thing is, right, when we look through a person history, it's up to us whether we want to dig deeper into their work, or do I want to go and check like is he really legit have this or this certificate, or is his certificate real, did he work at that place before, why did he quit the previous job, or what was his behavior? Do I really want to go and do that? If I just based on what the paper write, and not that we hire them based on what the paper said, that he's just a liar and that he doesn't have all these certificate, he doesn't have the job experience at all, then that's on us. Which the reason why sometimes when working in the HR department, right, there was really one time I was fighting with my own manager, was that the person that they want to hire was someone that I was against hiring. At the time, I point out that the person doesn't seem legit, the certificate was very iffy, and that why would he quit his previous job of $5,000 out of nowhere? Like, why would he quit a $5,000 job and come to work in a place that only offered $3,000 per month? Like, in what world would he think of that? So when I check, I say that there seems to be there's some evidence that doesn't make sense, and I told my manager that, and they said no, we have to hire. The moment they did that, few months later I quit. Just a few months I quit, and next year onwards, when I hear from my friend, the company that I quit collapsed. They went bankrupt, all because of the guy they hired, and they promote him to a higher manager role, and the person was turned out to be a fraudulent person, and the company collapsed. So it's really like up to the HR to see who they want to hire, and at the same time look deeper into it. But if they choose not to, that's the thing. And often more than not, when a person put up a resume that seems very, very good, I will question how good is it. Because sometimes those type of a person can write out a whole damn essay of what they work in, but if they can't even do the most basic thing in work, I won't hire them. Because to me, they are just a fake. They are just a scammer. They are just people who trying to trick people into their job. And yes, you can buy resume, which is a thing in real life. And often more than not, there was one time when I read a case about a person who worked in who have apparently studied in a university that was located in a Indian back alley. They say it's a pristine. They claim that it was a pristine university, only to find out that it was just basically a back alley area. The address was linked to a back alley, and then it linked to nowhere. And the person who worked was a banker with 5,000 plus salary per month, and turned out that he was just a scammer who tricked everyone that he's actually whatsoever. And it's really just show to say that people who work in the HR, a lot of people just look at the paper, see it look very nice, and they don't care whether you are legit or not though. And often more than not, when I and this is a true story, I applied for 2,000 job in Japan, and I never once lied what I have done, what am I doing, and what kind of school I went. And I have lost to a lot of people who have put up a fake resume. And there was one time, it actually happened to me in Japan. I never thought about it when I was in Japan that time. Is that a company didn't want to hire me because they got another person who is so-called claimed younger, who is claimed to be from university, who claimed to be who have achievement, and that they want to hire him because, and as well that he's a Japanese. Few months later, they contacted me again and they want to ask me to replace that person's job. And I asked what happened to the other person, and they say that the other person turned out to be a quack, which means that the person didn't enter university. He's just a dropout. He didn't know what the job was to be done along the line, and I just replied. I actually replied, although I could have entered and get a normal job, but instead I just replied, if I apply for your job, will you guys provide me my visa? And now they didn't want to provide me a visa, and I just say, then we don't have a deal. And it's really a moment of I really sit down and think about it, like, will that actually haunt me for the rest of my life? I really kind of like hope it won't. I mean, like, if right now, if I do enter that job, I won't be a VTuber now. I'll probably just working a 9 to 5, 9 to 7 job, office work in Japan, and not being a VTuber. But it's really something that I really wonder a lot, is that at that time, if I apply and enter that job, or if I listen to them saying like, oh, because the other person was a liar, and maybe I should, like, the reason why, and the main reason why I didn't want to apply for that job, and I just say that, if you guys not gonna give me a job visa or work visa, then we don't have the deal. The reason why I say that is because I was very pissed off at them that they didn't select me over the other person, and that they only turned to me only because they couldn't find a replacement, and I was a replacement though. So it really pissed me a lot at the time, and I just say that if we don't have a deal on my work visa, then we have no deal. So that's the thing that I feel like. I feel like that's how that is just basically how I feel though. And what you want to do first and try not. Can we find how to about on YouTube or somewhere? If there's people who do that on YouTube, you guys can check it out. I mean, like, there are, but the most important thing is that sometimes you have to look like how legit is those people who put up those kind of video on YouTube though. Like, I would say that some are legit, but I have been for some reason coming across a lot of scam. And when I say a lot of scam, it's actually scamming YouTube channel where they say that, oh, we are going to teach you about finance, we are going to tell you about finance, we're going to say that you're going to get rich by doing this. And when I see the way they start talking about other stuff, like, I am today going to make sure that you guys are aware that the first thing in your mind when you start listening to my video is more towards that not only you get to learn more about getting rich, but actually, like, the moment they start blathering other stuff, to me, I'm just like, who will fall for this scam though? Like, at the back of my mind, I was like, who will fall for this scam? And apparently there are. And the funny thing is, like, just like when Rishi-san say that you can buy resume, you can buy bot like, you can buy fake comment, and people fall for it, thinking that they are legit. It's the same thing that you go to AliExpress or any Amazon, and they say that, oh, this is a very good company, I'm a legit company, at least if you actually buy stuff from me, we're not gonna scam you. Yeah. I wonder who fall for it. Sunday is in the game as a striker. You know, the funny thing is, right, they've been going full on a lot of MiHoYo games though. the update of Genshin, the update of Zenless Zone Zero, as well as the update of Honkai Star Rail, which I have not done Honkai Star Rail stream yet, and it's really something that I'm really kind of like, how am I going to play those games? And also, where's the freaking last chest though? Where's the chest? I seriously, where's the chest though? Where is the chest? I don't see the chest. I see a chest there, but I don't see. As in, I see the chest sign, but I don't see the chest itself though. Then where is the chest? You're spending Sunday sticker on your friend about Sunday. Everyone likes Sunday. But when you have a child, you question why you like Monday. Dude, where is the freaking chest though? Somewhere here, huh? You love Sunday. But the funny thing is that once you start working, you will love Sunday even more. For most people, it's like whose work is like on Monday to Friday. But then again, there are some people who hate Sunday. And when I say people who hate Sunday, I'm referring to those people who work on a Sunday or part-time on a Sunday along the line, okay? Because the reason why I say that is that, especially if you're working on the service industry, right? When that actually happen, you will actually hate the Sunday, because a lot of people who is like free on a Sunday, they will go out on a Sunday along the line, and often more than not, when you have like a lot of like when you, let's say that you go to a shopping mall and you see a lot of people on a Sunday, and it's always tend to like shopping mall time to be crowded on a Sunday along the line, and when that actually happen, you kind of like can understand why a lot of people will say that they hate Sunday, because it's like it's always full of problematic people or people who create trouble for other along the line. So yeah, that's really like one of the reasons why there will be always people who hate Sunday. They did kind of buff. I feel like for Honkai Star Rail, right, they have been buffing Jinyan for who know how long when though. Like one of the first few characters that got released, and he has been getting a lot of buff lately, a lot though. You do know the new change to his skill, right? You wish Triple Z had more Esther and mental character. You need information on drawing. I'm not sure about having more Esther character, but it's still the early stage of, to me, right? Zenless Zone Zero is still at the early stage, so it's still too early to like determine like is it too much or too little though. You have to I mean, like, look at Honkai Star Rail. Wealth Young was the only imaginary character in the game. And now what happened? We got March 7 imaginary, we got Lucha imaginary, we got Dunhan LH imaginary, we got Yukon imaginary, we got the Trailblazer imaginary. So it's like the only like right now there is not a lot of Esther character in Zenless Zone Zero, yes, but just give them time, give them moment. I feel like it won't be long before they have a lot of Esther character in future though. At least that's what I feel. Do you think that Jinyan chest armor does he have a big Tata like braid? Maybe? I don't know. Ask the person who designed Jinyan. I'm not the designer of Jinyan though. And there's, I mean, like, if theoretically, like, if we are going with theory about Jinyan, I mean, like, he did admit that he was, like, in the story, he did kind of like admit that back then he was just a normal foot soldier, and then he became strong enough to become a general, and he became what he is right now. Dude, where is the hidden chest though? Why is it that I can't see the chest? Like, is there an underground in this area? Is there a freaking underground? I feel like there's like freaking effing underground here though. I might be wrong, but tired old man. I feel like he's just trying to, like, I feel like Jinyan is just the type of person who just wants to slack whenever he can though. Like, if given a chance, he would just say that he just wants to relax and. It's pretty sad the general is still considered Blade as his student, and like for him, Blade is not a steroid hunter, but just his. Even Yuin called him by Insing, not Blade or steroid hunter. Well, the thing is, right, I have not done the story, but from what I was told, right, the one thing is, right, what those people back then, even for what Blade did is wrong. If you think about it, right, it's really understandable. There will always be people who care for Blade, even though he changed. So, in a way, it's kind of like logical that as much as there's like people saying that there are people who doesn't care, there is also people who care. And for Blade, he does have people who care about him, even when he changed along the line. So it's I know it's deep, I know it seems weird, but if you guys just sit down and think carefully, it's just show how much, like, even if the world turn against you, there will always be people who care about you, people who think that you are right, even if there's evidence or proof that saying that you are in the wrong along the line. There will always people defend it. If anyone need proof, look at Chris Tyson and Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast think that Chris is not wrong. He's his best friend. He can whatsoever. And 1 year later, now back then he said he's not his nightmare. And now 1 year later, now what happened? It really became his nightmare. But do he care? Mr. Beast doesn't seem to care. He's just trying to. He still believes in Chris Tyson. And he still believes in his best friend, even if he did something wrong. And it's just proof that even if the world turn against you, you still have friends or people who support you accordingly though. And yeah, that's the thing. There will always be people who care no matter what you do. Even if the world turn against you along the line though. That's just show, like, the reason why I say it that way is like that's just what it seems to me though. Bamboo can use Easter and it look like mini black hole. Nico and Zuyuan use gun for Esther. I need more weapon to control. I need more weapon to control it. Okay, in regards to Esther in regards to Easter, it's like so far, right? From what I look at the game, it's like Quadrant from Honkai Star Rail. Like, no matter how you look at it, right? the way it's using like black hole or the way it's showing like black energy, it's really like no matter, you can't deny that Easter, they call it Easter, but isn't it like just another name for quadrant? Because it's like it's the same thing, like a dark, and it's like basically a dark energy in Honkai Star Rail or the Honkai Impact along the line. Like don't you guys feel that is the case? Yeah, but Jibber Z look more scientific. Yep, because the thing is, right, if they're going to use something that can create like Esther, and in the game, okay, let's use the game term in Xenozone Zero, right? They call it that Esther, and that they call those monster Esteron or Esteril, depending on how you pronounce the word. And if you guys think carefully, right, they are technically harvesting the energy of Esther to be used. There's no way you can use the Esther power with like for free or just like with a flick of your finger along the line. So I'm inclined to think that the reason why they are able to use Esther is actually more so that they are actually not the one controlling it, but the weapon that they are using. So if we go with that logic, is the reason why they are using gun along the line is it's not something wrong, because they can't use the power of Esther out of nowhere. It's probably just them using the power of their weapon that have like Esther in it. At least that's what it seems to me, though. Because so far in Xenozone Zero, it's not like they use the like they are not the one who use the elemental. It's their weapon showing signs of weapon, like Koleda, and I mean, like, look at Koleda. It's like her weapon got fire in it. Like it's the reason why, if you guys notice, right, when they are using like normal attack, they can use normal physical attack. Like they are doing physical normal attack. But the moment they start using the power of the weapon, that is when they start using the elemental. So I believe that for Xenozone Zero, their weapon is the one that contains the elemental, though. At least that's what it seems to me. Battlebond elemental come from their weapon. Yeah. So I know some people may not agree with me. There will be some people say like, oh, it's their own power. It can't be that they don't have the they can do that. No, so far in the game, like Battlebond is an example of that. They are using their weapon as their power. The Cunning Hand also seems to be showing as such. So I really don't think that they can use their power on their own. Like, it doesn't seem right. I think it's more towards like they are just controlling the elemental using their weapon. At least that's what it seems to me at the moment, though. Yeah, maybe they will show in future what it will be like. Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe I don't know. But as for right now, I'm inclined to think it that way, though. Still got 3 more days to the next banner in Genshin Impact. Which is the reason why I'm kind of exploring this map around to see any more chests that I knew that I have not opened up yet. And there is already kind of a few of them that I'm not able to open up, apparently. Your turn there anyway. To master musical is impossible, but you play guitar for fun. Dude, I haven't even played drum for like who knows how long when, you know. I feel like it's very long since I played drum. Which is the reason why sometimes when you guys do see me play rhythm game, the reason why I always tend to go for the perfect hit, like trying to go for the perfection, is like I used to play musical and you want everything to be perfect along the line, you know, like you don't want to miss the beat. Like the moment when you play the music and you miss the beat, it will sound so wrong though. I like that's probably just on me, but at least that's what it is to me though. When it comes to music. Soldier 11 seems to use elemental by itself, but not from a blade. Like the blade have no customization. For Soldier 11, I inclined to think that is the power from when she kind of like, imagine like if she's using fire, right? Isn't it like she just put fire onto her weapon and then just light it up along the line? Gunpowder is also fire energy though. If you notice, like when Ben, like if you notice, like, oh, this is a freaking hole. Like if you notice that Ben and Coletta combine their power, it's more like they are just doing like using bomb to destroy stuff. And when it comes to like demolition, it's not unheard of. Like when you demolish stuff, right? The first thing that people tend to go for is using destruction or explosion to demolish buildings though. You somehow forget. You somehow almost completely cover. I'm not gonna say what the hell that is. Why is there a small little place here? Can I just take it? Music cover with a guitar. If playing music is your favorite thing and you are good with guitar, then you can. I mean, like in your debate, you can just play some guitar though. Help pick up the bullet flute. There is 2 paths apparently. I'm gonna go with this one. That seems okay. Never mind. There is no 2 paths. There is just only 1 path. This path leads to nowhere. Do I think Do I remember the time you called blood because of foreign object in the... You know, talking about... you guys better don't tell me about the number of time you have blood in your throat though. It's very, very concerning for so many reasons, you know. Like, seriously, it is very concerning, okay? Because I already have Richie-san here having like sometimes just gone to the toilet because she have to cough up blood, and then you have your something stuck on your throat because of blood. Dude, the number of people, the next time I have another person commenting that they have blood on their throat, I'm gonna be go to their own house and make sure that I'll be poking them with their in their head with a freaking 3-meter baguette though. Yeah, I'm glad in a way, but stop giving me having heart attack, okay? There's a lot of concerning things about just having... It's just gonna be a normal occurrence. Please don't let that be a normal occurrence though, for God's sake. If not, the god will be very, very angry, you know. If you mostly post on my Twitter, it's really quite concerning. If I see, dude, I don't think most of you will see my Twitter post though. I don't think many people see my Twitter post though. You drink like 8 medicine 3 times per day. You know, one of the things that I always find concerning about people always drinking a lot of medicine. I'm not saying that if you guys want not to drink too much, like if you guys find that it's fine to drink a lot of medicine, it's fine. But on the other hand, it's like, won't it affect you in like a lot of like medicine always like feel have like it will affect you in a negative way though. Because if you guys think about it, even I mean, even for me, I don't even want to eat any more medicine if possible. Is that if you keep on drinking medicine and that it became part of your daily life, it's like, dude, imagine like if one day you don't eat your medicine, wouldn't it affect your life in a negative way? Which is the reason why I prefer not to eat medicine if I given a chance, as well as that having my body heal on its own. But on the other hand, like it can also be taken in the wrong, depending on how you look at it, is that there sometimes having some medicine helping to, like, if let's say for example, if like what you are eating supplement to build up your immune system, then I think that's fine. But if you're like eating medicine to just for cure and it's not helping you in the long future, it's gonna affect you in the negative way, then it's like, what's the purpose of even having any more medicine when the more I eat is the more I'm not gonna get well in a way. So I can see like why some people like resistant, always kind of like hesitant about some medicine. Is that even I myself will feel hesitant about eating medicine on a daily basis that I know very well that it's not going to heal me at all though. And painkiller, right, the side effect can also be harmful if taken on a regular basis though. Even if you claim that it's a doctor dose stage along the line, it's still gonna affect you in a way that you might not want though. But if you are fine with it, by all means go ahead. I'm not stopping you though. There's a cave here. If there's a cave here, it will definitely help me because it may lead me to the hidden. Oof, I feel there is a freaking cave in here. Tournament medicine, like 3 medicine, 3 pints per day, you don't really have any choice. But as long as if it's helped you in the long run, I think it's fine. But you do need to eat healthy, you need to sleep a lot, and try to not get yourself too stressed. Okay, I find the freaking chest. Even you got healthier choice. Well, as long as you think it's fine, I think it should be alright there. But try to keep yourself healthy whenever you can, and at the same time, rest whenever you can. The reason why I say rest whenever you can is that I know very well that there will be always some people saying that, oh, we got assignment to do, I have work to do, I have to do this, I have to do that. I'm gonna just say that whenever you can, alright? If you can rest more now, rest more. Once you become adult, there's no way to have more rest in future. Praise 3 of them. Unique candies. The funny thing is that I prefer chocolate over candies, but talking about chocolate, right? The funny thing is, right, I see quite a lot of Mr. Beast feasible chocolate, and not a lot of people buying it though. Like, there's no people buying it. Like, literally, like no one. I see no one in Singapore buying it. And the funny thing is, right, the Mr. Beast claimed that healthier than Hershey chocolate. At least Hershey chocolate got a lot of people buying it though. I see more people selling Hershey chocolate or buying Hershey chocolate than getting the Mr. Beast feasible. And at the back of my mind, I'm like, wow, damn, that just shows how much people are supporting Mr. Beast. We don't buy Mr. Beast chocolate, we buy other people's chocolate. Why? Because it's way more expensive to buy Mr. Beast chocolate, and it tastes the same or worse depending on how you look at it. I'm so glad at least I can drink milk though. I will admit that. That's the only thing I'm so glad that I'm able to have. I'm able to drink milk and I'm happy with it. Doesn't matter too much because that's. I mean, like everyone. I mean, like you guys have to understand one thing. My mom is allergic to beef, you know. Imagine like people can eat whatever meat they want and out of nowhere you can't eat beef. It's like, isn't that sad? And my sister is allergic to chocolate. As in really, my younger sister is allergic to chocolate because if she eats chocolate, she'll have allergic reaction. The funny thing is, right, her husband, like my sister's husband, always prevent her from eating any form of chocolate along the line. Like my sister always try to eat some chocolate chip cookie, and her husband will be like, "Nope, you're not allowed to do so" along the line. And my sister always, like, when the husband is not aware, she will go and buy chocolate chip cookie to eat. It's like, what the hell is my sister doing? Whoa! Oh no, she's just super up though. Whoa, how is she able to just yeet herself up to the sky? In regard to chocolate, right? That's my sister, but my mom and I and her husband realized one thing, that she is not she is 100% not allowed to drink alcohol. My younger sister is not, like, seriously, she's not allowed to drink alcohol. We realized it a bit too late, but we realized how bad it was because like her mindset will just she would be like basically in the most simple way would be my sister will become a kusokaki. Yeah, my sister will become a kusokaki, and when she is drunk, and when we realized that, we were like, what the heck? It's alright though. Even for me, I hardly drink alcohol much nowadays. I hardly drink, like seriously, I hardly drink alcohol. Because I don't want to get myself... Like, I have to take care of myself no matter what. If I keep drinking alcohol and not getting myself, like, shortening my life, yeah, that's not a good thing though. I don't think I'll pass out from that, but probably I would just having a headache and throw out along the line though. You kind of stop. In the first damn place, you are not even allowed to smoke, you know, young Lele. Based on your age as well as logical thinking, you are not even allowed to smoke, and why would you smoke? You seriously need a pong to the head with a 3-meter packet. You don't hee me. I wonder how many people... There's quite a few people requesting for... Why did they not even... Did they not even consider like playing the whole damn game and then just do the gacha? You definitely get every single character though. I think we'll just send them when they really truly need it though. If I can complete the whole gacha, I don't think... There's one in the sky. I will bong you in the head if you say that. Hmm? Why is there a star here though? You just need some distraction in your life. Just play some game then. Let's play some game and it should be all fine. Okay, so I have to open up this door.
古の宝物実に貴重だ
You really burn out to enjoy a game. Dude, then just take a rest, sleep, read manga, or just basically eat some delicious drinks, or drink some delicious drink or whatsoever along the line. Like even yesterday when I really seriously was suffering from a little bit of tiredness, the first thing I said yesterday I just put a notice saying that no, I'm not gonna stream because I'm really tired. Like it's just that simple though. There's nothing wrong with taking a break once in a while. Oh. I didn't know I must draw them. Now, head to the station behind the city. It's about time for me to go further away too. What? I was originally planning on pick a PS, but it was too heavy. There aren't many good spots to hide. How about somewhere near the seat in the station?
Iza!
予想外のことというのは楽しいものだ。
Dude, I seriously need to start throwing a lot of artifacts away though. Why law versus is so long? You can't remember everything. Isn't that the purpose of law? Is to make you remember a lot of BS stuff, only to realize that it's just all BS and just show how F out the word law can be along the line. I would like to go to the end of the world down by the sea. Maybe there will be somewhere deeper that. It's like when you come to law, it's always like remembering a lot of BS. So that's just how we'll go about learning on. There's nothing wrong with learning that. And hello there, how's your day? Thank you for the like. Right now I'm just playing Genshin and just chit-chatting it. If you think about it, right? Like if anything can just go about and just everyone just say that oh they can just do whatever learn whatever BS and learn how the law go around, you'll notice that there is a lot of things that just doesn't make sense or things that protect some people but it's not meant to help anyone in the first place though. It's just that very F out, but in a way people would definitely say like it is what it is along the line, and there's really nothing wrong with it depending on how you look at it, because law always tend to be set as such way though. I mean, like, if law is to help people, I won't be hearing a lot of people complaining about the issue of law in any other country along the line. Dude, why is it my network right now so damn... Why is the pin so bad right now though? Is my pin really that bad? Dude, I really need to complain to my network provider though. Like... Dude, the network is really bad. Apparently, on my end. Have I ever burned out from resting? Which is the reason why sometimes when you like play game, you relax, you see me like doing like, even for random chat, right? If really that one day I'm very tired and I don't feel like doing random chat, then I will just say that, alright, that one specific day I will just take a break from random chat along the line. It's just very simple. There's nothing wrong with taking break or whatsoever along from, like, if I need a break, I will take a break. It's just that simple. If I want to do, I will do it. It's just that don't do it too much. Don't, like, the moment you start not rest, like the moment you start resting too much, or you don't do when you're doing work too much, that's when the burnout effect is really gonna affect you in the negative way. So you have to do a lot of things like in moderation.
Gomika.
哦呀， The rice field is now a swamp. No one go and take care of the. You're saying that there's no one taking care of the swamp now? Wouldn't it be a waste if no one taking care of the rice field? Like, rice field, at least you guys got rice. It got abandoned. No one in the family want to take care of it. It seems gonna get so soon. They sold the land? Dude, but if they just gonna sell the land because no one is gonna use it for a rice field. Wow. It's really one of the things that in the future people is gonna wonder, like, why is Indonesia don't have any more rice field? Because there's really no one going to just want to grow the rice though. You remember that you can catch the eel and your grandma cook for you. Near your hip. Oh, the traveler. What were you thinking? How to get this lighthouse stand up? But have you tried considering like you being the one to grow the rice field along the line, or maybe get a husband to grow the rice field for you? I miss the time. But if once the land gets sold, right, the question is, what are they gonna do to the rice field though? There's now a swamp. And there go my drop. Oh, he's here. Oh. Push. Oh. And where's the blue one there? Right there. Got my trust, y'all. Do I know in your classmates probably you don't want to marry? I think it's like when at the time when you say you don't want to get married, it's mainly because we were young at the time. But people who say they don't want to get married, right, always end up getting married, you know. I heard some people who say that they're not gonna get married and somehow, some way, somewhat, they end up getting married. So I wouldn't say too much up or too fast whether we'll get married or not though. You may claim you have bad will. Imagine if one day unaware you come across that a guy who will make you so flabbergasted that you want to marry him along the line.
しいの。
I'm not saying him, the one that you know very well. I'm referring to that someone else.
ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。遅い。
I'm not saying to the one about your friend that you get close. I'm referring, or the one that is like different religions. I'm just referring to someone else where maybe one day you get to like someone that can make you fall in love with him along the line, and that you want to marry him along the line. It doesn't need to mean that you want to not get married. It's just that it's just something that it may happen in future. Who knows? You say you may doubt, but who knows? There's a lot of things to be collected here. So far, 8 more to go. Where's the other yellow? Arrange in orderly manner.
瞬間の喜びを覚えておこう。
Whoosh. You almost feel that feel it with female. Well, I guess to each their own. In a way, it's really like to each their own. Everyone have their own view or whatsoever. Oh, fuck you.
古の宝物、実に貴重だ。
Gorgeous, oh gorgeous. How am I doing it? Hmm.
来た甲斐があった。
That. Your room had one bed and it's full by your sister and cat. Is that not the first time it always happened to you? Like even for I always tend to be a little bit strict on with my cat because I don't want my cat to come to my room every single time. But you still end up coming to my room every single time. it will still come out to my room. So the other time when I'm being strict with it in a way, like saying like, no, you're not allowed to. The moment you start coming you're gonna cause trouble for me in first time place. Wait. Oh, I can't. Why there's so much slime here though? The weapon, like,
この瞬間の喜びを覚えておこう。
then just bring it down on the floor and then you just sleep back on the place that you're supposed to be sleeping on. Isn't that simple? If you say your cat scratch you, then yeah, nothing I can do about it though. I'll never forget to say thank you. Collected that as well. After you obtain a certain amount of rest, you can unlock the Joyous Letter gadget. You search all in. Good. I'm gonna use that then. This one is much better. And it's still gonna be a time limited one. What the heck? It's still gonna be time limited. Holy fuck. Well, I still got one over here. So most of them is done except for that one little missing one. Holy shit, there's a lot of them here though. There's a lot. Last time you try to get, this time you try you need new cards everywhere on your hand. Try wearing a longer sleeve, wear a glove, do something about it. Don't just give yourself excuses saying, oh, this or that or that or this. And Kalin-san, otsukare, how's your day? And how was the stream? What is it I need to? What is it I need to? What the hell was that? Tomate. What the hell is this thing? phrase that can accept me doesn't exist. Wait.
受け取りなさい。私には無用の長物です。
What was that? Nani sore ya? If that is during 2.0, I'll be like, what the heck? Alright, what's the thing I need to do? What is it that I need to insert into them to give it to them? One is done. Still a lot in that area that I've not collected. What the heck? Hmm? I still haven't collected most of the item. And thank you for the subscribe. Right now I'm just playing Genshin at the moment. Oh, where's the one? Oh, just there. I was wondering where. I just need that place. Another one. And another one. Your finger is already Blue's finger because you've been writing her assignment. Did I just say that you must make sure that you can rest out whenever you can? Like, you have to rest out properly, you know? Like, no matter what, like, it's fine if you want to do your assignment or do your report or whatever along the line, but the most important thing at the end of the day is that you still have to rest up properly yourself, you know. I'll try to finish out, but after that, go and have a proper rest, okay? One doesn't seem to be a hot here, I can assume it's below. And now I have to wait for 20 plus seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be so damn long. You'll be busy with flat and doctor appointment. Well, if you say it that way, make sure you...
悪くない収穫だね。
讲你 I don't think that's the right place I want to go. I keep hearing like dun 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 sound. How do you get back up there? Seriously, there's like nothing much in that here except for that one little one. I'm gonna climb out there to hit every single egg though. Alright, tomorrow you'll be busy, do your finish your stuff and make sure that I'm not gonna hear you saying like, you have not done your assignment. Oh, make sure I'll bong you with a 3-meter packet. Alright, still a lot of things to collect in this map. How am I going to drop all the way there? 不可能，不讲来给我。
はあこんなのも欲しいの
Oh, it's just right here. Okay, I'm back here. Oh,
属性を見おらさん
the right path is the other one. You finish, now go and rest. Rest your arm at the same time there. Relax. Chill. Sleep. Or whether along the line. This is so much easier. Right through it.
属性を見おらさん
I'm not going to do the weird jump that is gonna give myself a headache.
欲しいなら君にやるよ
But I do want to activate this. Then I can go and place. Do this out. As well as link that. Okay, the background music of this place really making me very tired. I'm actually, in my mind, I'm actually slowly, my mind is slowly losing after. This makes it so much easier. And I don't care how people think. Long story short, you want a good nighty? Okay, have a good night rest. Go and. He became stranger? What happened to this person friend? I will listen what you say, but before that, how short you two, if I'm sure you're trying, how can a frog speak? But how do you turn into a portal? Outside, yes, man. After return home, no, nobody has asked. But outside, do you mean outside? Yes, I hear that you can only become like this after adventuring. Wow, look who's so well informed. I suppose he must have told you. That's correct. I became like this when I was venturing. To borrow a phrase from that was then, there was a change I chose to make. Why change it? Maybe that you really like plants? No, I just wanted to find my place. I met so many people outside this world. Some were chef, other forage, other teacher. Almost everyone have a place that made them feel at ease. That was how they all managed to establish themselves in life. And me, all I couldn't do was venture. I never thought of finding a stable place for myself. The potted this flower pot is your place. Exactly, you catch on quick. As a flower in a pot, I always have a place that put me at ease. But since I already got myself a pot and a place that belong to me, why do I still have to go out venturing? I've adventured after all. After venturing, is there anything else that of value I can do? I don't get it. The more outside world I see, the less I understand. Between having a place and venturing, which is most important? The more I think about it, the more my head hurt. And when I talk with him, I always dodge his question. I'm afraid of misleading him. If he loves venturing, will he grow to hate it after seeing me like this? He is my friend and will always be. Must be honest with him and must answer all he asks, including the reason why I became a flower is so I can have a place that made me feel at ease. Perhaps my answer upset him, or perhaps it's because he doesn't like the way I am now. We're growing apart, but I'm still a pot fan. I cannot go out myself. But he's probably the best. I'm sure he doesn't want me. He must be angry. Also, that's what. So they aren't willing to meet. What? He's in the mat. He actually think you're the one who angry at him. It's kind of oof. How could I ever think of such a thing? I have never wanted to make see him upset, and even should the corner of his lip twitch downward, my heart would be utterly surged. Dear guest, I must ask you to bring me out. I beg of you, I must see him at all haste. I cannot wait another minute, not in. When you say that? Okay, let's bring you up. It's really kind of like messed up in a way though. I'll put you here first, please. Don't worry, I'll be bringing you up here after. I never met you and never want to leave you. I was worried that you didn't want to be friends with me. I know that some ventures changed, but I was worried you to. I prayed to the goddess that, but I should have. I couldn't have found enough gift to offer, so she naturally ignored me. No, such a thing could never. I always will be your friend. I must apologize to you. I was so forced on my thought that I failed to listen to what you were saying. I sure you never want to see me again. We cannot misunderstanding. Yeah, but I don't thought you had two sticking point. But at least it come unstuck now. Thank you, my guess. Without you, I'll definitely still be holed up in here refusing to come out. But now I can finally share what's in my heart. I'm always willing to listen to whatever you have to say. Whether you wish to speak of venturing or a potted flower pot is all fine by me. Okay. May the goddess bless you so that you may never argue with your friends and someone will always be willing to listen. Thank you.
はあこんなのも欲しいの
But to think that they sound like a little bit like messed up in a way. Became a frog power just because you don't want to. And then give her the like Otsukale, make sure to go and rest up properly, young Lele. Oh, good. At least finish up this part of the map. Well, this part at least got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 I'll do that off stream. But at least this part of the map will have to be done on stream.
ゴミか。
Oh wait, isn't that Durimon? Isn't you now your honor strong that god? That's a shocker, I didn't know there was a chest here. The dragon blink. Did I not get that?
はあ、こんなのも欲しいの？ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。
There's one over here. Hmm.
ついてこいなんて言ってないよ。
If it should be related to the wish we should offer that then. Just that about kill armor, we don't have any clue about. A sword upon death range. The statue of the react to the dragon skill. We need to have to do with dragons. And it looked like a sword. That sounds sensible. The point is this wider is more sensible. On point. He wish wasn't Inga granted even using, but the skill and hot are our only clue. So might as well just give it a try. Let's say it's pretty big. The three goddess statue up here are huge too. Remember, if you think about it, it is the three goddess or the three witch. Oh. Alright, let's give the weapon light. And then long range. Wow. Are they returning? I thought you have been stranded on the island when I first saw you on my return ship, which I invited you on board. What feel to describe how thankful I am to you? Had that radiant not reached my ship, I'm sure I would have been utterly lost at sea. What happened to your lighthouse? What happened to this place? What exactly I mean? The dragon crashed into the village and another into the waterfall behind. That really is a lot. I'm gonna have to ask you to give me all the detail when you got the time. Oh, I have the time right now. I have time anytime. In fact, I managed to clean out a little area when we can have some tea and cake and enjoy the fragrance of the flower while we are at it. Really? Then there's no problem at all. In fact, I've been looking forward to this. I will show you the new sample I collected too. You will not believe all the different kind of flower and buds I encountered. It's just a shame that my bag is so small. I could bring a larger one next time for sure. Next time you leave again, I assume? No worry, our time together is lengthy still. The time we have now is more sufficient for me to tell you all the I've seen, I'm assure you. I'm going back out venturing. Yes, I am a venturer. To venture is my calling. Young girl, have you noticed how some of your colleagues became strange when they returned? They fret about the value of carpet and hair, but not at all about which is more beautiful or intricately made. Don't be angry, we can speak about this later. I brought you flowers from outside, one with contour and color I'm sure you have never seen before. Ah yes, dear guest, you choose to take some of those new gifts I obtained from outside. Consider them a token of my gratitude. Thank you for lighting the way for my ship and also for taking care of animals. Now that the light illuminates the way, I'm sure other adventurers will also begin returning to the village. I hope they can rest well. After all, there are many far-off places that await their exploration still. No matter how many times you ask, I will not go venturing with you. You are my friend, yes, and that will never change. I do not dislike you, but I do not enjoy traveling. It's nowhere as frightening as you imagine. It's just a trip, that's all. The outside world play host to many flowers that cannot be found in our village, and many people we never met. Even the shape of the crowd are different there. Remember the seed I brought you from outside? I can guarantee you that you've never seen any flower with its shape and all color before. Still a seed now, I'll plant it, then we'll see. If you're in to go with me, we'll be able to see this flower with our own eyes. I'm sorry, I have no wish to travel abroad. Now do I want to become like those venturers? They always fear about the value of carpets and pay no mind to beautiful hats. That is how your travel trains you. It scared me. Very true. But have you noticed the map, the plant sample, and the travel luge that fill that luggage to Burson? We search through different branch and scrape like a gas of wind, like river passing through an alley. We encounter different things and we too became different people. This is how travel changed you. It scared me too. But I'm thankful for those changes as well. I would compare it to a slice of bread with cream splattered on both sides. You're gonna make a mess no matter how carefully you try to hold it. In that case, I will spread the cream on separately. That way, I can even smear on different flavor. Oh, back off. I'm sure it'll be a filling meal. Ah, it's you. Yeah, Lars. You've been telling me how wonderful the outside world is, inviting me along to venture. Do you know much of that world? Is it always as it say? In the outside world, there are no lack of new things to discover. That's right. There's a lot to eat and many fun things to do, and you even encountered many interesting things and awesome people. And you'll find those who focus on the beautiful essence of all things. Really? Tell me. I believe the outside world to only be cautious of value and to be full of those who wish to wear hat but dare not. Well, you can think of it like a cake with various chocolates scattered on top. Every bite a whole new experience. That's way better than having all the chocolate taste the same, because that would make for a super ordinary cake, right? Well said, Paimon. Well said. Who wouldn't after listening to it after this long? Is that so? Well, I will need some time to think about it, but perhaps a little. This little venturing couldn't hurt, surely. No need to rush things. There's still much time before my voyage. Until then, let us consider this issue together. Prepare your jam, bread, and curiosity. Put on some comfortable clothes and bring a spare set as well. Finally, prepare yourself, because you might have to throw some of the things out along the way. Oh, it sounds so complicated, and I don't want to throw them away because they are mine, they are precious, and I like them. And you will discover new precious things after you leave. Those leave you, my dear Edmonds. Believe me, this will be a fascinating journey. I hope to see both of them together outside though. There's still apparently a few more things I need to collect over there. Number one, I believe, is the star I missed earlier. Yeah. And then you do a U-turn, and then it leads to nowhere. There's a tail. This and below. Wait, what? Naruhodo na? Onoshita ka. So there was really something in here. A long, long ago, in an era where the mountain was filled with precious treasure, the storm joined together in a long. Wait, this is gonna be so long. I'm just gonna push through it. A certain a certainly wandering Mr. Cat paid a visit to their town. Mr. Cat not. Oh. It was the incomplete observe. I'm not quite sure where these toys come from, but perhaps a resident of the broken sea secretly stuffed it into your bag. You're not quite sure where these come from, but perhaps they stuffed it into my bag. Like, dude. Seriously? You gonna believe that? Like something this big can be stuffed into a bag? A similar looking choo-choo card, it seems to stir memory of an unforgettable summer of adventure in the domain. It does remind me of the last year one though. It was the one that happened last year. Haven't seen. A similar looking. The very first summer, and this is the second summer. Dude, I have to take a photo of this though. I would hide the character. The first two events of the summer and the third event summer. I miss those one. But Mr. Cat car. Quite an interesting way of calling someone Mr. Cat. I wonder who's that Mr. Cat though. I wonder who's that Mr. Cat. Where's everyone gone? Oh, there's no. I dare say that the light shine the brightest this time. Alright, we need to find... I must stat those higher than him. Who want to join? I'm streaming at the same time. Sorry. I think this tall enough. I just need to get.
いなら君にやるよ。
I need to find the missing. Where's? Oh, oh, that was just right here. Wait. Oh. Eat back once you are done eating. Okay, that's one of them.
欲しいなら君にやるよ。
Alright. Thank you. Now please head back. If only we have a bridge handy. Wow, I guess this will be good enough for you. Why, thank you for the choice. Where's everyone gone? Still left one more. Oh my.
難攻不落。
見切りました。
Okay, so finish this one over there. Yours is over there. There's a fissure. There's another fissure. Okay. Yours is over here.
Gomi ka.
Gomi じゃないけど it's safe now. It's really like a series of quests to be done. Dude, just a small paddle, how are you gonna let the fish survive? Because it's gonna die. And you don't need to stay here anymore. The thing is gone, like the monster is gone already. And I shall collect my reward.
はあ、こんなのも欲しいの？
Okay, collect that. This area just left the front one. I was wondering how am I going to reach there, so apparently it's just here. Maybe. Is this the right one? Ah, it is the right one.
はあこんなのも欲しいな 天へと前
I haven't even done finish. Ah, yeah, bit.
ゴミか
Gomenasai. Oh, I F out. Dude, I was going to crit on the other one, not.
風よ
I feel so bad for the squirrel. I feel so bad that for that small little squirrel though. Like auto mute down. Otsukare.
なんて言ってないよ
Yeah, right now I just made a squirrel in Genshin having a heart attack, heartbroken along the line.
風を見下ろせ
No intention to do that, but it ended up happening. So how was your stream? Glenson still around? Just simply step into the arena and get it. We try to sleep soon. Okay, good night. Just make sure to rest up properly, alright, Kalin-san. Just go and sleep. Don't think too much. Okay, that means that I collect every single one of those things. Wait, so total of 238, okay. That's a lot. Just left these two quests and I'm all done. But it's really like 319 already. I don't think I want to overdo it. I don't want to overdo it. Probably do it next time. But I'm just going off to sleep. It's pretty late on my end. The timing is like freaking very late already. So yeah, I think this is a good spot to end the stream and just go and sleep as well myself. Let me let my character stay at the one that I tend to increase the friendship first, as well as ensuring that I got 60 pool ready for at least 60 pool ready on 3 more days for the pool. So yeah, actually more like 2 more days to be exact. So yeah, in case anyone want to know, the last pool I did on Center I managed to get was the Emerald's Bow. We shall see how the game will be. I mean, like, probably the next time we do will probably be this one. Yeah, I think I'll be doing that one. This one to gain as much Especially when like 600 is a lot, as well as the 2 more quests. I think that these 2 will be the two remaining quests, as well as those, and that should be enough to complete the whole of the summer quest, I think. So yeah, it's pretty late. So tomorrow, I think very unlikely for me to play games. I just want to do some checking and stuff, or maybe just a night check. Who knows? But we shall see how it goes. So that being said, for everyone on reality as well as on YouTube, make sure to go and have a good night rest, or if you are watching this in the morning, afternoon, or whatever time, have a good day. So yeah, see you.
好きにすればいい。